Good morning. Ugh. It is a brand new vlog with brand new adventures. Wow, this is crazy. It is Tuesday, May 27th, and it is like what, 11:24. And in about 2 days, I will be flying to Korea for the summer. I am so excited. I'm so excited, but I have so much to do. It is crazy. Basically, I still have to pack. It's so insane how much stuff I have to do. I always somehow end up procrastinating to the last minute. I mean, honestly, I think I'm okay with this one because technically I'm not packing the last minute. However, I know tomorrow is gonna be pretty busy for me because I have the Stray Kids concert in SF tomorrow, and knowing myself, I'm gonna be incredibly exhausted to even pack when I come back home tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and at least pack by tonight, at least my luggages, as much as I could put in it, because obviously things like toiletries I have to still use because like washing my face and stuff. But today I will have to wash my clothes. I have to wash clothes that I have bought recently. I went to TJ Maxx on Saturday, and I bought some new clothes because I really love the clothes that TJ Maxx has, especially for like summer. I went shopping there when I was in Italy a few years ago, so I decided to go back and get some nice tops because especially for like, I definitely talked about this in the November vlog for Korea, but the style of, like, the style that Korea has is totally different from what I wear. So I wanted to get more clothes that are kind of a bit more modest. When today I have to wash my hair, and then wash my hair. That is also a thing. Wash my clothes, start packing my clothes, and start organizing what clothes to bring. And then 2 is getting my phone battery fixed. I'm 100. I don't know what the status of that is. Basically, my aunt and I went to the mobile repair store that was like Apple service provided or whatever, and at first they were like, oh, we have the battery in stock, and then they came back and said, actually we don't, because we gave it to the person before you. And I was like, dang it. So they're like, we'll order the part and then you could come back and we could do it for you. And they said it would be today, like Tuesday. They haven't messaged me back that if the part came, and so I'm not 100% sure if that's happening. I mean, then again, they don't close until 5 and it is almost 11:30, so, but there's that. So I have to wait for them to tell me because my battery has been like draining really fast lately, and I was just thinking, like, I don't really want to deal with that issue when I go to Korea. So I went ahead and went to the repair store, and I mean, it just takes like almost like an hour, so it's not that bad. But I have to know that. And then my last goal is to do my hair. I asked my aunt to chop my hair yesterday, and now that I chopped my hair off, you could kind of tell. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad when it comes to the purple, but I am very picky when it comes to how much purple shows on my head. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I mean, actually, it's not that bad. But I do want to bring back the purple up to like near my scalp. So I did go ahead and I went to Sally's and I bought like bleach thingy again. But I think now that my hair is chopped, it might be a little bit better in terms of how much I bleach it, because the last time I did the bleaching, it was November and it took me hours. So I don't know. Anyway, those are our 3 goals today. And then my other goal that is kind of like is I need to finalize my itinerary because yesterday I gathered all the addresses of the places that I'm going to, but I haven't put it into my actual itinerary. I like really need to sit down and like lock in. It is crazy. But I think today I feel very productive, and I also like recently haven't been getting enough sleep, but I think like these days that is so crazy. The moment I talk about sleep, I yawn. I'll show you guys, or I'll take you guys with me when I start packing, and I'll show you guys like what I bought again, because I bought some stuff like toiletries that I had to rebuy, sorry. And then I also bought some like summer stuff that I hope, you know, I don't know, we'll see, but yeah, okay. This is such a gross angle. Ew. Guys, it is 9:38. We live on the edge. We just live on the edge. But I'm just gonna do like the tops, to be honest, because I don't think I'm gonna do like my entire like go down. I'm only going to bring it back up to my roots. So I'm hoping that doesn't take forever, because the last time I did this, I ended up doing my entire head, including like to the end. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, bye. I look crazy. You could kind of see it. Oh my god. Guys, I am so tired. It is what, 12:28 midnight, and I just got out of the shower and I finished doing the bleaching. I honestly, you can't really tell in this lighting, but I kind of did give myself like highlights this time rather than like a full-on purple, but honestly I think I'm fine with that. But yeah, once I add the purple in, it's gonna look fine. But I am exhausted because usually after this I have to blow dry my hair because I can't put the dye on wet hair. So I decided, for the sake of my sleep schedule, I'm just going to call it a night, because realistically, if I continue doing my hair, I'm probably going to not sleep until like 2 a.m. Probably, no, realistically speaking, probably 3 a.m. So just for my sleep schedule, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get up early and then do my hair, because also I'm not 100% sure if my phone battery is even gonna happen tomorrow morning, because they texted me and they're like, oh, your phone battery actually just hasn't shipped yet. And I'm like, it's Tuesday and I leave Thursday and I'm gonna be pretty busy tomorrow. Goal tomorrow is finish packing. First of all, I'm gonna wake up and then I'm going to do my hair. I'm gonna dye my hair the moment I wake up. The purple is gonna do wonders because it'll just stain everything. It just loves to stain everything. But I'm gonna put the purple in and then go and actually do a proper shower, because I just basically use like the shampoo that's like more focused on like the blonde, or taking care of like the blonde and stuff, so it's not brassy or brittle. I love killing my hair. Note to self, never do these stuff last minute. But honestly, I didn't do a bad job. Like, I am pretty like proud of myself knowing how to like bleach my hair. Is it a professional job? Is it like perfect? No, but my goal was to at least just bring back the purple up to my scalp. Or I never bleach like my entire head. I only go up to like my roots pretty much right here. But you can see this whole chunk is where the purple was gone, because my hair, basically my aunt chopped my hair, so now it's shorter, but my hair goes out so fast. This much is how much grew out already, and like right here is where the purple is basically where I had bleached it previously. So crazy how like my hair goes out so fast, and I kill it every time. I love doing my hair, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm probably gonna go sleep soon because I'm so tired. I'm just making sure I didn't bleach my brows because some of the bleach kept on falling in my brows. I'm gonna go shut up and sleep. I'm trying not to show my room because it looks like a mess right now with everything everywhere. Okay, bye. Oh my god. It's 5:50 a.m. I didn't really vlog anything after I did my hair yesterday, but it is D-Day, guys. We fly to Korea today. That is so crazy to say. What the heck? I have to get up and dress up soon because I think we're gonna leave around like 6-ish, 6:05 maybe, because we do not want to sit in like really bad traffic like how it was last time, like back in November. I am so tired, it's crazy. I feel like I'm gonna definitely fall asleep on the plane, which is like good because in order for you to kind of like balance or I guess fight the jet lag, you're supposed to match with how it is there. So I mean right now it's like midnight over there now, or not midnight, but I think like I could calculate it right. It's 10 p.m. over there now. So when we're on the plane at like 10 a.m. here, it's gonna be about 2 a.m. over there. So I'm gonna try my best to sleep on the plane. It's 5:53. Ding 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 ding, blue hour. This is the airport fit today. It's basic. Oh my god. This is the fit. It's just the sweater, the jeans, and then a top. If you guys don't get enough footage before the flight, understand it's just my head hurting a lot right now. I'm so excited. Okay. We're at our gate now. Or should be our gate. Yeah. Ooh, my hair looks so good in this lighting. We just got to our gate, or the gate that said on the app. My aunt went to the bathroom, but it's literally me and this other girl behind me. I think I'm gonna go get something to eat, like a snack, because I know they're going to give us food on the plane. But my stomach is growling. The last time I ate was before the concert started, so I think that's what's like making me feel like worse right now with my headache too. But yeah, we went past security swiftly. I didn't have to take out like my electronics from my bag because whenever I go through security, I'm always like stressed out about going in fast. But I asked the guy, and I asked the guy, I was like, oh, can I just leave my electronics? And he's like, yeah, I could. Like, he was like, or no, basically I was like, do I have to take out every electronic in my bag? He's like, so I'm like, okay, we'll go find a food and water, and I think I'll feel a little bit better because right now my stomach is actually growling a lot. So yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I forgot to take a video earlier. My thing. I finished this itinerary. Yay! Verify. They're playing I Wonder on the plane. What the heck?
Korea. Planned flight time today is 11 hours and 44 minutes. We anticipate having you
I look busted, but got through the immigration. Now we just gotta grab our bags. I need to put my contacts in because for some reason I did not know why my glasses container wasn't in my bag for some reason. But after that, we could then go to the hotel. I need to put makeup on, and then we're gonna go out. We're gonna go. Where is she? Yay! We just arrived at our hotel. This is the same one that we got in March for TXT's concert, but this is for like 2 people, and it's so cute. Comes with the usual like laundry, the refrigerator's right here, and there's a closet, and then if you walk up, there's actually 2 beds. There's one right here, and then if you turn your head, there's one right here. So yeah, yay! We're in we're in Korea. We just got to our hotel after being in that line of the immigration, but right now we're gonna go into Seoul because I need to get the love lock, the TXT love language love lock, because it ends like at the SOOO, it ends like the end of May, so I'm booking it. Sorry, there's like literally a bus like they have the locks. Yay! Merman. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, no. Stay away. I gotta stay away. Much needed, much needed. Oh my god. I am so tired. It is almost midnight here. We got to our hotel, and then after we got to our hotel, we took a taxi into Seoul, and we quickly went to one of the SOOO locations for TXT's love language promotions. I was so happy because I was able to buy the love lock for love language. I didn't go to the location that had the big pictures of TXT, because I think that location was actually Olympic Park, but their location ended earlier than how it's supposed to go until the end of the month. So we went to the SOOO in Hongdae, like the big plaza, and then after that we took this subway to a store called Mimi Line, because one of my mutuals on Twitter posted a picture of her there, and she posted that they had Coral Haze, the Bumgyu Coral Haze collaboration, and I literally sped myself there because the Coral Haze was mostly in Japan. So I was like, oh my god. So I went ahead and got myself one. Actually no, I got two for myself, and then I got this like glitter stick, eye glitter, and then I also got Ash one. Unfortunately she was asleep when I went, but she did tell me that she wanted it, so I had to guess really well what shade she wants. But to be honest, I could go back and get what she wants. They had a lot a lot in stock. After that, we then took the subway back to Myeongdong. I stopped by Daiso because I had to get like eye contacts and an eyeglass container or something that could hold my glasses, because for some reason I did not pack my eyeglass container, and in my eyeglasses like container I had my eye contact lens container. So I had to go and find some in the Daiso in Myeongdong. And then after that I went to Butter because they had like the Sony Angel collaboration thing that they're having, but unfortunately they like had nothing. They literally had like none in stock, which was crazy. But then again, I did come like 2 hours before it was closing, so I might have to go earlier and go to a different location, either a different location or the same location, but I just have to go earlier. Yeah. Sad. And after that we walked along the food market, and at that point I was already feeling pretty exhausted. Actually, I wasn't really feeling exhausted until we got into the taxi to get back here. Like I genuinely was like pooped. Actually, like I was falling asleep in the taxi, and then we got back at like 11:10. So then I washed my face and brushed my teeth and did all of that, and I was like, I'll do a face mask for tomorrow. I'm like literally too tired to even put the face mask on. It's to that point where I'm like, it like feels like I definitely pulled, I really did. I pulled like an all-nighter because it's now like almost 8 a.m. in like America or in California. But that's good because then now I'll be able to sleep properly, I hope. But plans for tomorrow is Weaver's Con start. That was the weirdest scream. Sorry. Weaver's Con, the park. I'm going to the Weaver's Park night. So their entry is at like 5:40, and then it won't start until like 6:30. So I've been looking at like the what's it called, the Weavers like notice, and I don't know when they're doing the queuing for night, because I think they're going to allow like everyone who has day pass in general go first, obviously, and then whoever still has night can still stay. So I highly doubt I will be able to get like a really good seat, but honestly I'm just there for the vibes. But yeah, so we do that, but I think I'm going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, because I don't really have anything that I planned like before the like the park. I kind of do want to see like what's around here, around the hotel more. And I also forgot that we don't have a blanket because it's like bring your own blanket and get your own spot at the Weavers Con park. But yeah, guys, I was like, I wanted to do a haul video of what I got. Actually, I will do it. By the way, how many times I bonked my head on this hotel, on the ceiling. This is, like I said, the same exact hotel room that we stayed at for TXT, and I'm pretty sure in my vlog I even say be careful not to bonk your head. Anyway, okay, so super quick, so the first thing that I got was the lock, and this is how it looks like. It's so cute. I haven't opened it yet. I'm probably gonna open it tomorrow, and I do know that it comes with 10 photo cards. Yeah, it comes with 10 photo cards. And at first I got really confused because I thought it was like a SOOO exclusive photo card, but it's actually just like the normal like album photo cards that comes with. The close-up ones that I've been seeing on Twitter are the pre-order benefit ones. But yeah, so I got one of these, and then they do come with like the postcards that were free that they had, but I grabbed like 3 of them. But here is one of them. This is the one side and this is the back side, and this is literally like one of my favorite arts that they posted, and it's so cute. And then I also forgot you get like a free sticker at the cashier, so I got to get Yeonjun for my little sticker if it could focus, but it doesn't want. There you go. Boom. And then I went to Mimi line and I bought the Coral Haze. So this is the little like eye glitter that I bought. This is the shade Gravity, and it's kind of like a rose gold color almost. But yeah, so this is what it is. So pretty. And then I bought the shade Chew 101 Chew for this Coral Haze. This one, guys, let me just show you how freaking cutie these packagings are. Isn't this so cute? And the way it is like you unlock it like this, and then this is the lip thing right here. So this is how you do it. And then the concept is like if you have multiple multiple Coral Hazes, you could like combine them. So I got this one for myself because I personally think I suit this shade really well. I have a Dysic lip gloss that's almost similar to this shade, so I kind of wanted to get something similar too. And then I bought another one for myself called Harmony. It's like a darker shade of pink, which I kind of want to get a more darker shade of pink, but this is how it looks like. It's like a red wine color, but this is how it looks like. The color right here. But this is what I mean by you could lock them together. You could do like this, and then do this, and then you can literally lock them. Isn't that adorable? I love this like packaging. It is so cute. I might go back to Mimi line one of these days when I'm here, but I'm not sure. And then I also got Ash the same exact shade, the shade Harmony, because I've seen her wear like a color like this that's a little darker, like a darker pink. So I wanted to get something like that I've seen her wear before. But yeah. And then after that, I went to Daiso. Like I said, I bought this like pack, like this little like pouch for my glasses. It's not like a typical eyeglass container, but it'll do. I was like walking around the store and I couldn't find anything. And then I got the lens cases, and then I did get like a Hello Kitty lens container with like, that does come with the case, but it is in the bathroom and I'm very much lazy to walk down. Last but not least, I bought some face masks because I wanted to wear some face masks while I'm here. I got 2 cucumber ones. So I got 2 cucumber, and then I also got 2, I believe this is green tea. Right? I keep thinking it's tea tree or green tea, but it's green tea. And they were only 501, which is like relatively like $3 or $2. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put a mask on. I've decided I'm going to put a mask on and then get ready for bed because it's almost midnight, so then I could get enough sleep. So I can rest tomorrow because I'm so tired. It has been a long day. You can probably tell from how exhausted I am from these clips, but I'm so happy to be back here in Korea. I feel crazy right now. I'll see you guys in the next clip, which is probably day 1 of Weaver's Park night.